show tonight. So look at this, the code on my screen below. You can scan the code on my BCW. You can scan the code on my every live stream and platforms basis. You can send out on a one glow. You get one member, one sticker, one schedule. You get any subscribe, any channels you can subscribe, any channels you can subscribe to. So you can check out from tonight's Summerslam when it goes tonight. So we have Study Bowl is open to Sunday Show tonight. After Summerslam was opened up with Study Bowl and singing in God Bless America. And next match we have Liv Morgan goes one-on-one against Rhea Ripley. After Women's World title, also after a second song from Sunny Bowl, after Rhea Ripley made her way out to the silence, Liv Morgan for the Women's World title. After Dominic Mysterio, after Mommy has no snow, after Liv Morgan rolled out of the ring to play the song My Games. Also, but the game is he after when it says to the champion, the smile has Rhea Ripley looked frustrated at not being able to catch her. I just see funny fake. I just let Morgan fake Morgan out and who got hands on her. I just Dominic Mysterio said his mommy hitting a series of crossline followed by a simplex. I just Rhea Ripley saw an insult of her solo. I just has whatever it just was dislocated. I just so she could pop it back in every time. I just let Morgan begin focusing on the injury of Dom himself to save Rhea Ripley from a screening dive. After Brett saving him, her upset her more. She popped her solo back and after and went after to the champ. After Will is passing up the dislocated solo playing a bit. See most of it is about. The wizard was anything we saw a lot of storytelling, so they will taking time in making each move and count instead of trying to go 100 mph. After Dominic Mysterio stopped from Rhea Ripley from losing its seal, and I don't remind her she couldn't win that way. After Liv Morgan knew the addressing to hit for a close to 2 count, and Dominic distracted the referee. After Liv Morgan ended up hitting a second on the seal to get to the win. After Dominic Mysterio smiled and knowing his evil plan, after he wrote a lot of this was overbooked, and also all but it wasn't done in such a way that it was easy to have fun with it. After Rhea Ripley looked like she wanted to kill Dom, and after he kissed the Morgan, so after Monday Night Raw should be very interesting on this coming Monday Night Raw. In the winner of that match is Liv Morgan. After Rhea Ripley and Dom will follow from backstage video for her entrance. Also there are production scenes like that have made some of WWE for us again. After the referee was rolling a small camera to set up his shit on his ear. Also his buzzing so we could see the shots from his POV. Anyone who has seen a real dislocated soul knows Andrew Waverly was fine. WWE had asked for Pine, Wayne, Stop, and a straight talk. Wild list onto the ring, he might, and then the mat, some other things by Tikio or not so great. And Pat McAfee went on a not so PC about Dominic Mysterio. So next match we have Braun Breaker goes one-on-one against Sami Zayn. After Braun Breaker made his entrance for 2, signed Sami Zayn for the IC title for the second PoE in a row. After the Sabian received a warm welcome from the crowd, after Sami Zayn involved in chasing Braun Breaker to send him into the ring post. That was maybe 8 minutes later. The dinosaur involved in a hula kick and began to kick and throw. That wasn't just was a back and forth fight that we saw the both competitors put out moles up to the tracks. Tricks and did under they each and some of each old biggest moves but 2 spills in a row. The one maker the IC title. This is I think this wasn't a very long match, but also didn't need to be. Sami Zayn still looked like a strong Sabian, but the biggest story they told is that after Braun Breaker has learned from his personally lose and has Sami Zayn number. So in the way that match is Braun Breaker. I think this was a pleasant moment with Judgment Day backstage discussing Dominic Mysterio and prominent after Braun Breaker really went for it. After when he hit to the post, the figure sound looked awesome. Next match we have Logan Paul goes one-on-one against Aaron Knight at US title. After MCK busted after Logan Paul just in the ring for his 90th Street Championship match against Aaron Knight, after certain songs arrived into a club, he stole from Logan Paul on last night on SmackDown. After they started fighting before to the ball and ended up at the ringside, Logan Paul spat some prime drink. So there wasn't a prime drink like this, and he threw Aaron Knight's face. I just saw Aaron Knight responded by hitting him with a bottle and hitting a TKO on the announce table. It wasn't then the match finally got started with a megastar in control on social media megastar turning. There wasn't days around with a distant gut switch. After Simplex, a national Logan Paul lose a set brace knuckles, but it wasn't enough to Sabian slingshot sorted himself right into a BFD to give Aaron Knight to the pan into the win. And the winner of that match is Aaron Knight. Aaron Knight brought a window onto the truck and before hitting to the ring. I just said Tikio onto the table. Look, permanent. I just said the crowd said some things about Logan Paul. We can't respect into product company. I just Aaron Knight something elbow drop was great. I just said the springboard moonsault from Logan Paul was explosive. I just said the same place almost ended probably, but they put it off. So next match we have Bayley goes one-on-one against Nia Jax, the women's title match. After the WWE Women's Champion match was up next. After both women came out done alone, but we moved Timmy Stone was into the building and Betty wasn't take it control right away against 9 sacks, but the powerhouse then returned to the tables maybe Simone dropped. It wasn't just about having a sturdy piece, but they slowed down when it was time to insert best spots. They recruited some callbacks to their personal masses from the past decade too. After the queen of the ring caught Bailey during a screwing dive and hit a Samoan drop and felt like Andrew was a forgetting Andrew into Bailey somehow hit a power bomb. Andrew Jimmy's granite went down with her MITV briefcase. Andrew was not off to the apron by Bailey and 96 News the opportunity to hit 2 power bombs and 2 horizontal pin into the win. And the winner of that match is 96. After Bailey looked like she was shooting her hobble with her gill. After 96 bounces high, after missing a leg drop. It wasn't it took to the crowd a little while to get into this one. Next match we have CM Punk goes 1-on-1 against Drew McIntyre. After Seth Rollins came out in his Nuzzle High Francis get up to I was has a referee short for CM Punk. After Drew McIntyre's match. After Drew McIntyre still dances at CM Punk, he hasn't made his entrance after Rollins gave a both man some adjustment before calling for to the ball. After the crowd going nuts, as they started training hands, give this a big fight fail. After they wanted trying to have a awesome match, they were trying to hit to hurt each other the throw a SWUNC is all into anything that looked like it would hurt. After Drew McIntyre brought he grabbed his seal into the ring and the Rollins put him from losing it. After CM Punk rebounded and began running moments. After when CM Punk saw the Rollins and picked up his after Drew McIntyre drop, he got angry. They traded some Howard's wars. After CM Punk was ending up hitting him with a CTS. After Drew McIntyre hit a low blow, after Rollins was down and pinned him with a Claymore kick after once. That wasn't received the Scotty Royal post with the Boston before leaving a Harper man. That wasn't this was over match, that was more about the story, and then after moves nobody will call as a client, but after it was a highly inflammable till they told into the ring. In the winner of that match is Drew McIntyre won the match. After Drew McIntyre was bothly running a Batman into the ring. After celebrating, the Rollins was laying onto the top turnbuckle as they fought at the ringside was so hideous. After the slap CM Punk into McIntyre hit looked stiff and giving over man friendship while Smith Trunks is that wrong. Next match we have Jimmy Priest goes 1-on-1 against Gunjo in the World title. After Jimmy Priest had a brief announcement backstage with Finn Balor, that was before we saw Gunjo make his entrance. After in the ring gets the all, it's also the champion went right into the forearm, into also a permanently kept the overhand into Gunjo simplex him onto the apron. After Jimmy Priest used his kickboxing skills to dish out more damage to Gunjo has taken in quote some time. After but the ring gets here his own. After Finn Balor showed up and tried to sit on his Judgment Day teammate, receiving Gunjo kicked him into the face, and he helped Jimmy Priest ready and hit his finisher, but after Finn Balor put Gunjo's leg onto the rope, and honestly Jimmy Priest had no idea and just seen a replay on a monitor. So ring gets applied and silver hold, and after Finn Balor watched as Jimmy Priest fought back, he was too distant by Finn Balor and passed out to give Gunjo the win. And he just ended up playing one of the best matches of the night and made it both competitive look was the world title to ring Gabriel and celebrate with the title. After Finn Balor looked at his former friend and the winner of that match is Gunjo. After Gunjo already had some marks on his red chest before they got started, and it just was the hardest hitting match in terms of the strikes, and they were not holding back much within it all. In the next match they have the main event. They have Cody Rhodes goes 1-on-1 Solo Sikoa on his birthday title. After Solo Sikoa came out along with the Twilight Wolves match against Cody Rhodes for the championship. After Cody Rhodes literally a dog spun him from his bus, all the instant gave him a pep talk before. After he made his way out with a special skill mask, after his attack too, and just started with a symbol things spoken for the match. After with for the walls, and then it wasn't until Cody Rhodes hit Skinner dive that business started to pick up. And they tried to sell each move, but it lead to a slow piece and then expanded for a long time. And they looked good, even whenever it felt like it should be doing more. After once the bloodline, Randy Orton and Kevin Owens show up to even the odds. They chase away to Montanga and Tongaloa. After but that left, second part 2 saved Sozokoa from taking the sword crossbows in a row. To make it not mere kick out after break part 2, so now it's table out of nowhere. And honestly, Roman Reigns' music hit to impulsive pop. He walked into the ring and took out Sozokoa with a Superman punch. And he spelled Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns trade and looked before, so the second hit force Rhodes was in the win. It wasn't just what anyone expected it to be, but sometimes that because the call is the Sweet Night, Sweet White won, and the winner of that match is Cody Rhodes. We need a perfect or true at all costs. So he wrote songs that look better than some phone-type wrestlers who do it. I just thought the correct trash talking was more enjoyable and yet noticeable. I just in the mask, Carlos head was such big enough on his head to look hideous. I just saw the colors spill Carlos when he was holding some steel steps and they popped out of his hands and bounced off to the ropes enough so the most lead on them and the fallen Lord. JC Summerslam PLE was at 4 title saves and 2 in a big return. After both main card men's belts are found in new homes with every night, Bomego 96 won the women's title. After Ingojo became the new world champion. After a while, episode all of this sounds like a lot of internet because this pay-per-view was also so it's about anything you expected to happen. Episode happened and anyone you expected to show up when your appearances. After Jimmy Priest and Gunjo had the best performance out of 7 matches, but nobody who compete on Sunday night can be possible of giving a bad performance. After Roman Reigns' return is going to be the most thing to come out of this show, but with all 3 the different storylines we saw Raw and SmackDown are going to be very interesting this week. After the Bloodline and Judgment Day were both in terminal, I just hope we can set a lot of angry people looking for revenge this week. So let's go between my community polls on my Twitter from today. So let me check my page. So we got 100% I like it tonight. Let's go with my community polls on my YouTube. We got 50% I like it. So 3% didn't like it. And 50% is alright. So thank you for watching on Saturday night. Have a great weekend on Saturday. We will be back here Monday for Monday Night Raw. There's so much more. So have a rest Saturday. And we will see you guys on Monday Night Raw. There's so much more. About this time, peace.